you guys see it? Did he get hurt or something?
It didn't see him from out here, but
he handed off the football. I don't see anything.
He didn't hand it off, but we'll be back with more after.
Raindrops are coming.
Yeah, the raindrops. The raindrops are coming, and I think we're gonna have to put the tarp on this side here pretty soon, so we don't get wet. Johnson,
Run it 2 more downs.
that sign. That's where they're gonna have first
in
and 10
in Winn territory, 46.
in Winn territory. So
the Winn Mavericks faithful with the wave, Fred.
yeah,
I feel like I'm at Chavez Ravine, Dodger Stadium.
Dodger Stadium.
With the big palm trees on left field.
Just make sure you keep talking in the mic, because as soon as you turn this way, I don't hear you. So here we go. Eagles have the ball now in Winn territory at the 45-yard line. First and 10. We'll bring a man. Jet sweep. That's number 15, Caballero, to the 40. And brought down about the 6-yard line, somewhere in there. There's a flag.
There's a flag on the field.
So we're gonna see.
I thought he might have seen a face mask grab on the way down.
It's gonna looks like a flag on the Eagles.
Yeah, it's an Eagle. They're already motion.
A block in the back.
Block in the back. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it looks like here.
Spot of the foul. Take it back 15.
Luna's gonna get the play call here from the sideline. That's gonna bring him about 15 yards from where the ball was last spotted.
First down, 11 yards to go. For a gain of a half a yard. Looks like number 32 of the Mavericks.
That's gonna be Alex
Garcia on the tackle.
Yeah, Alex Garcia. He's in replacement for the middle linebacker Mikey De Los Santos. He fractured his leg earlier in the summer, so that's what's kind of holding him out. He won't be back hopefully till district, so he's the fill-in right now, and he's just a junior.
He went right through there and untouched and got him for a half a yard loss. Second 11 from the 46.
Luna looks to pass, gets it off, and it's going to be more first down. He's going to drive it to the 25-yard line. The man he connected with was number 4.
So they get the running game going.
Yeah.
The running game opened up the passing game.
Right now,
we're looking at 3rd and 9.
The wind's picking up, so they're going to try and use that bread and butter on the running game. The Eagles do have 4 backs that they rotate with, as Freddie was talking to me about. And right now it's been all Perales in the backfield today for the Eagles. Luna sends a man in motion.
CC Winn takes over with their best field position of the night. Looks like the ball will be spotted somewhere around the 18-yard line. CC Winn coming out for their 3rd possession of the game. So far, a couple of penalties, nothing but great defense on both sides for the Mavericks and the Eagles. First down for the Mavericks from the 19-yard line. As I said, their 3rd possession. Ethan in shotgun formation, trips to the right, single set to the left. So we got a penalty on the field. Illegal motion is the call on the lineman. Makes it 1st and 15. Ball be placed at the 18-yard line now. As Coach Royce gives the play in to Ethan. Got trips left, two to the top. Receiver in motion, and it's a handoff to number 33. Brought down by number 1, Mr. Ryan Chisholm on the tackle. A gain of 7 yards. Making it 2nd and about 7.
At 1 yard on that play when he bounced it out to the outside on the far side.
Azel Rodriguez came in low and just hit him to knock him down. What a great tackle by number 31.
He gained a yard to the 30, looks like the 37, 38.
And Velasquez,
37.
the DB, check out of the ball game because his helmet came off.
Yeah, so it's a timeout, and we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cram long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not see.
Johnson looking to run. Is going to
Middle
go up
wide
the middle.
open.
Up
And
the
he's
middle.
gonna break it up the middle with the spin move, and that's going to move the chains here, folks. Like I said, Freddie, Johnson will hurt you with his feet if you're not having a QB spy on him, because the kid can move.
Yeah, the kid, he's rushed for over 150 yards in the past 2 games.
Yep.
So he does have the knack of getting open and getting through the line. Again, we talked about it during the Gridiron Talk, is the defensive line and the offensive line for both squads.
War of attrition, Freddie. War of attrition. Someone's got to win. So far, it's been a great battle at 0-0, but Rocha was in the backfield to come back and make the tackle.
And
there
Rocha,
he is again.
he is in the backfield, and that's for a loss of 3 yards.
Man, he's everywhere.
And the ball carrier will be number 2, Ethan Johnson. He'll be met in the backfield by number 44. That's Rocha.
So it's a second.
It'll be a loss of 2, brings up a 2nd down and 12.
2nd and 12. For the for the Mavericks. 10:20 left here in the second quarter. A quick release.
Pass interference. He got there early.
Actually, the ball was batted.
Flag on the play.
No, there was pass interference. He got there early. He got there early.
And they're pointing
Spotted the foul, first down.
They're pointing to CC Winn's side right here. The judges looks like.
That was, I believe, Oyua that got to that ball quicker and batted it down.
Okay, no pass interference. Great play by the Eagle.
And that's what I was trying to tell you, that the ball was tipped. So it's tipped. There
Yeah.
can't
That's
be
correct.
there
So that
can't
was
be
a great play by the Eagle, knowing hopefully he knew the ball was tipped. That made it a great play to prevent the guy from catching the ball.
So
So
3rd and 12.
Yep.
Ball at the Maverick 33-yard line. 10:13 left.
The guys still haven't seen check into the ball game. Cárdenas has been Zapata all day.
Receivers to the near side. Go deep. He's looking for his receiver, number 88, Blanco. And they have a one-on-one coverage over there with Josh Monsivais. So it's 4th. Now, with the win, Coach Royce was taking chances and trying to dial up a long pass there just because he has the win, aided win.
Clearly, it was a pass interference on the defense.
and then a down block on the offense. That's what the judge ruled it right now. That's what he called it out as.
So they bring the ball back to the 49 of Eagle Pass. First and 10, 8:37.
That kind of saves CC Winn right there.
Yeah, because that's the ball rolling there. 3 receivers set to the far side, 1 on the near side. Trying to look, rolling out. Can't find anybody and gets sacked.
And that's Alex Garcia, number 32.
He had him
the
for about a
replacement for
5-yard
Mikey De
gain.
Los Santos. He's the middle
had him for a
linebacker for
5-yard gain.
CC Winn right now. He's been doing the horse work there for CC Winn the first 2 games Crystal City and Uvalde.
So
He's one of the work the defense. He's a guy. He's been on the varsity level, but he's been there since the freshman year. They brought him up for second year as a sophomore, brought him in, got a couple snaps. But junior year, he's trying to look and take advantage of this opportunity right now.
7:58, 2nd and 17, 7-yard loss on that sack. 3 receivers bunch to the near side to Ray Mendoza. He's at the 45 and will be stopped right at the 45. That's number 3. And
3-yard
44.
And it's a defensive battle, Freddie. It's been like this in the first quarter, halfway through the second quarter.
We'll gain 3 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 14 for the Eagles.
3rd and 14.
CC Winn's playing like they want to prove it to the Eagles that they can match up with this 6A team here.
Yeah, and again, it's just one of those things where, I mean, they're only separated by 200 students, you know, as far as 1 6A, 1 5A. So three receivers to the near side. Throwing out to the outside, that's David Lopez. He gets it to the 50, across the 50 to the...
What do they do here? They've been playing
And
great defense.
The line's getting to Luna, Freddie.
What a great call.
The
by
pocket's collapsing, not giving him that much time. He's not looking to see, really read his receivers, see if they're open or not. He tried to do a check down, but his check down man wasn't open, so...
I figured at this part of the field, Freddie, it would be a good time to go for it on 4th down. But with the Eagles playing defense, if you pin them deep and hope for a turnover, maybe they get a score. But the punt team comes on as they're in punt formation. 4th and 5 from the 44, kicking into the wind.
Nice deep kick will get an Eagle row.
Number, Kipuros.
2nd and 6. Ethan Johnston to the 34. As he takes it himself, calls his own number.
Little mix-up on that play, Fred. You see that? He turned to the right to hand off, and it was running to the side. Great play by the quarterback.
Right now is a factor.
It is playing a factor on both sides. Again, part of the reason we have a 0-0 score is a deep turnover in Maverick territory on an interception.
Will get dropped for a loss.
There he is again, number 44.
Yeah. Easton Johnston.
And Johnston really needs to work it with his receivers. He can't always be calling his number, and that's what he's been doing here in the first quarter and also now in the second quarter. He needs to give the ball around, because if he's going to be keeping it himself, the Eagles are already going to know who to target on all game long.
Well, it's like the Eagles are keen on, like they got a spy in him, but Rocha, it's like a Madden football game. He's everywhere.
Yeah. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side, looking to throw. Has a man deep in the middle of and is tipped by Eric Heredia and almost intercepted by number 28.
And he threw that one into triple coverage.
Eric
on that
Heredia
one.
on the play.
Eric Heredia, number 8.
Number 8. Is that your sibling?
He is a football player on the Eagle Pass Eagles. Number 8, Eric Heredia,
nice
safety.
cutter?
Excuse me?
Does he have a nice cutter?
Yeah, he has a nice cutter. He also plays baseball.
What a play by Eric Heredia to bat the ball loose to put him in a 3rd and 16 with 4:14 to go in the second quarter. Tackle by number 28, Raul Leclerc.
Number 28, Raul Leclerc, the corner. 4 minutes left here. Brings a 4th and 16.
It's going to bring the punting unit on here for CC Winn. So it's going to be a 4 and out. They're going to give it back to the Eagles and see where the Eagles are going to get possession on this one. Or see if they can even return it back and get themselves on the board. See who's going to draw first blood.
And this is the first time that both teams come into the game, and that one off the
off the side of his foot, Freddie. Going to get the ball. Again, the Eagles with great field position at their own 48-yard line.
That looks
with
like your
3:28.
That looks like your sandwich.
Actually, no, my sandwich has a bite. That was a shank. He shanked that. I don't shank the wedge, Freddie. I hit him crisp and I make the ball bite.
So Eagles will take over 1st and 10 with 3:28 left here in the.
As the mighty in, this could make a big difference and put them up 14-0 at the half.
Mando
That's
de los
hurt
Santos.
CC Winn right there on that one, man.
Mando de los Santos with the recovery.
Who ran the ball? Was it Perales?
Yeah, Perales.
Yeah, it was
ran the ball.
Perales on that run
So
right
he's
there.
down. He's hurt. He's at the half-a-yard line.
Didn't I thought that they actually.
No, they stopped him right
He
there.
stopped him at the
line.
half-yard line. So, again, it'll be 1st and goal from inside
Make
the 1-yard line.
Don't make sure you when you turn around. We got Hilda Martinez.